Sunday nights used to fill me with dread. That weight settling in around 6 p.m., the mental inventory of everything waiting on Monday, the gap between the life I was building and the life I was actually living. I had revenue, the client, the reputation, everything I told myself I was working toward, and I felt like a prisoner in my own company. Welcome to Being the New Doing, the show. I'm Valérie Demore, strategist, mentor, and the author of Being the New Doing. Here you'll find short episodes, real stories, no performance. Let's go. It took me a long time to understand what that feeling was actually saying, because it was telling me something, just something I wasn't ready to hear. It was telling me I had built something real on foundation that wasn't mine. The hustle, the proving, the invisible performance for an audience that existed mostly on my head. Oh, not really, but I'm a little bit dramatic sometimes. No revenue milestones reached that. I know, because I kept moving the goalpost and the dread followed me to every new level. The question that changed things for me arrived on a Sunday evening, somewhere between the anxiety and the exhaustion. Who am I when I'm not performing? And I had no answer. And that absence, that blank space where answer should have been, was the most honest thing I had felt in years. And that's where the real work began, learning to rebuild from identity instead of output, understanding that my natural rhythm, my body intelligence, my actual values, these were the foundation, the only ones worth building on. Sunday nights started feeling different when I stopped treating rest as something I had to earn and starting treating it as information. When the dread arrived, I got curious. What is it pointing to? Most of the time, it was pointing to something really true. And this is the foundation chapter of Being the New Doing. Understanding what you actually built on and what becomes possible when you rebuild from something more solid than fear. The link to get your copy is in the show notes. The book comes out on Amazon March the 30th. Sunday nights are still my barometer. When they feel heavy, I pay attention. That feeling knows something before I do. See you in the next episode. Take care of yourself.